Hello NFL fans and welcome back to a Wall of NFL YouTube video. In this video today I'm going to be talking a little bit about week 11 and a couple of the games that I saw over the weekend. I saw the Packers against the Vikings in the fourth quarter, saw the Chiefs against the Cowboys, and also I saw the Sunday Night Football fourth quarter between the Chargers and the Steelers. It's a bit different one again today. So last week we were at SoFi Stadium and today we're at the Grand Canyon. Just on a little hike with me, Rebecca, and some friends. And it's pretty amazing, to say the least. So, to start off with, we'll start talking about the Packers against the Vikings. The Vikings were basically winning the whole game up until the fourth quarter, but in classic Vikings fashion, they could not close out a game, and the Packers had to come back into it. So the Packers scored a big touchdown. I think Aaron Rodgers threw it to Valdez-Scantling, I think it was, number 83, can't quite remember who it was, but went for a big touchdown. Of course, the Vikings, came back into the game, and they did end up winning it with a last-second field goal. But the Vikings, it's still something not quite right about them. They're back in the race for the NFC wildcard spots. They're not anywhere near as good as the Packers, but in this game, they did just about able to close out the game. They still have a lot of fourth quarter troubles and just find it really difficult to close out a game, as I said. I think going on now into the Cowboys against the Chiefs, it was a very tight game. I know the Chiefs were up the entire time and they won the game by 10 points in the end, but even up until the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, the Cowboys were still in the game. You know, I never thought for one moment that Dak Prescott or Ezekiel Elliott, their running game and their passing game, was ever out of it, because they've just been so explosive offensively. And up until recently, I think they still might be the best offense in the league in terms of points and yards. Of course, I haven't been up to date too much with statistics since we got to LA and America. And so, yeah, that was a pretty good game, I've got to say. Patrick Mahomes does look back to his best. And it kind of feels like the Chiefs are starting to figure it out again. I know that it's been a tough start to the year for them, but now looking at it, I think they're 7-4, 7-3, and they are top of their division, which, to be honest, if you're a Chiefs fan, you couldn't ask for much more than being top of the division. So now going into the fourth quarter that I saw between the Steelers and the Chargers, that was a crazy fourth quarter. I absolutely loved it. The second I walked in the front door, the Chargers were up by 14 points. I think it was 34-20. And it was the Steelers. I don't know whether it was just me walking in the front door and starting to watch the game that gave the Chargers bad luck, because I don't know, I kind of wanted the Chargers to win, having just gone to SoFi. But yeah, the Steelers, they managed to get back into the game despite Najee Harris going out injured. But Ben Roethlisberger did do a really good job of distributing it to all of his receivers. And the defense, especially Hayward, who forced that interception, did a fantastic job as well at giving their offense another opportunity to score. The Chargers ended up winning it, though, with a big touchdown pass to Mike Williams from Justin Herbert. And Justin Herbert, he had 382 yards passing and 90 yards rushing, and he's just unbelievable. I think it's his 25th, 26th start since being in the NFL, and for a guy to be one of the best in the league, as good as possibly we've ever seen, in just that many starts, is, to be honest, quite unbelievable. I thought it was a really good game of of the NFL. Lots of great games, this weekend in the NFL. I thought the Texans beating the Titans was mad. And I think if you look at the NFC and the AFC, I think the Packers lost, the Cardinals won, the Buccaneers, they won. I think the Rams are on a bye. But the Packers losing, that's quite big in the NFC playoff picture. And the Saints losing as well. So now, and the 49ers winning. So the Saints, 49ers, and Vikings are all 5-5, and really it's looking a bit dicey which one of them might miss out, but it looks like those are the teams that will be heading for the wildcard spots. Also, the Cowboys lost this weekend, so some big losses from some of the top teams in the NFL. In the AFC, I think everyone with 6 wins and above is in the playoffs, so that's the Bills, Colts, Titans, Chiefs, and also the Chargers are in there, and of course the Patriots now as well. And I just think it's pretty crazy that A lot of the teams are losing in the AFC as well. So the Bills lost and the Colts beat them, so they're up there now. And also, like, just a lot of crazy mixed bags full of teams. So the teams are losing here and there, winning. You don't really know what you're going to get each week. So I think it's been a really crazy weekend. And a bit sad that I've actually missed a few of the games, but of course I'm on an amazing holiday. So just wanted to wrap it up there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I think I waffled a little bit towards the end, but sorry about that. But yeah, I think next week I'm going back to the UK, so videos will start to get back to normal as well. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what you watched, what games you watched, and what you thought about the games in week 11. Also check out our social media pages and wallofnfl.com for some breaking news and exclusive articles as well. And yeah, I think I'll put in a few videos and a few pictures in just to show kind of what I've been up to on this trip today. It's okay, it's okay.